God damn it.
You know it's my job, so...
Never been a
You don't
religious
have a
man
job.
myself. People should be able to worship as they please, or not at all if they choose to.
Yeah, I know you well enough now. Come on.
Well, you wanted to see me?
Yes, I wanted to be absolutely certain before I spoke with you, but it's been confirmed by my sources. There is indeed a slavery network in operation here in Skyrim, and all clues point to my old nemesis
That's a
Arendelle as
sketch
its chief
tutorial. Who the
operator.
fuck cares?
They're capturing citizens, whole families, and even their children, and selling them as slaves. I'm afraid only the gods know what's happening to these poor souls after that.
What can I do to help?
Arendelle has certainly covered his tracks well, so we have very little, if anything, to go on. All we know is that he specifically requested a transfer here, and to be assigned as overseer of all prison operations in Skyrim. It was certainly convenient, was it not? Be that as it may, fortunately one of their guards had loose lips at precisely the right moment. And you may remember Korst saying he spoke of his relationship with some whore at the Tallmast Tavern. I know, it's not much, but maybe she can provide us with something else to investigate. Can you see what you can find out from her?
Okay, sure. Do you know where the Tallmast Tavern is?
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright. Damn, already at this point in the story. Jesus. I'll mark the stuff on your map. I'm just being here like, you know I'm here already. Like I've already seen the place. Thank you for the host. Right, here you are. Yeah, I'm looking for a high elf named Arendelle. Do you know him?
Well, handsome, I only provide one kind of service here. And information, ain't it? Besides, I never kiss and tell. What you see is what you get with me, sugar. So, if you're not interested in my company, I suggest you go to the bar and leave me be.
Yeah, no, I remember you. No worries. Ah, fuck. I don't even know a woman who doesn't like things made of gold. Bar 1500.
Well, baby,
I noticed that indeed.
If you're feeling that generous, maybe I know a little. But I was hoping to get to know a handsome man like you a little better. Oh, that lean body and muscles.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, such a pity. I might even spend some time with you for free someday.
Well, tell me what you know about this twat.
About him? Nothing much. He's been here to see me a time or two. Not very, impressive, if you ask me. But that's another story.
Yeah, you better not be wasting my time.
Hold on, sweetie. I'm getting to it. All I really know is that another one of the girls said someone else came in here looking for
I see
him
who's here now.
yesterday.
Yes.
She said instead of a tall mast, he was more like
I
a
see who's here now.
sail.
Oh god, shut the
But
hell up.
She said he sure
Oh
didn't
god, this
share
is
talking. I guess if you can't be good, well, you know, something else, talking is the next best thing. She said he was one of those kind you wouldn't want to tell any secrets to, if you know what I mean. He said his name was Mainin. Anyway, he said he would be taking a ship out
Okay,
of
so
solitude
I have
back
to
home soon. For all I know,
just
he
a
might
die-
still be there.
just a garu.
Now, if you
Bye,
don't
Luna.
need me for anything else, I have customers to take care of.
I look away for 2 seconds and... the hell?
You know, Daryl doesn't always me. No, that is all I needed.
That's a pity, honey.
Can
Right.
you even call that clothes that she's wearing?
I don't know. But I can at least move away now, go to another place. Okay, I think I heard a dragon, but
Stay sharp.
you know, I can fast travel still, so nothing too close.
Actually, Garu.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh!
Someone nearby is carrying valuables. Ooh.
Can I help you?
I can see who is carrying valuables. Ooh.
I love annoying him. Who, me? Well, yeah, you do that, you know,
All the time.
all the time. And that's not, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Keeps me a bit entertained too. Yes, you. Oh, yes, me. Okay. yes, me. I actually like this, how they did it in Total War Shogun 2. I like it a lot more. You can only
look
recruit
new.
so many.
You're passing through
I
solitude?
think.
Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Where do
Easy
I see my
gold.
money income? That's more important than anything else. Where the hell do I see my money income?
I would like to earn some money. What do you have in mind?
It's easy
Oh,
to
clan
find
income,
things
there
to
we
sell.
go.
Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's
1200.
house.
It's
I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With
I'm
the
not.
war, many more ships
You know
come
what?
through these
I have an
docks,
idol, I guess.
loaded with weapons and
People
pay.
keep saying that, and
but
I'm
few
gonna believe
people.
them from now on.
And they pass through
I used all my
dangerous
money.
waters.
Oops.
We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner.
Okay,
The
let's not break
Solitude
that.
Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if its fire were to
Oh
go
god, I
out,
also have to
the Ice
keep
Runner
in mind
would run
food
aground.
income. Oh boy.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire, eh?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared.
So, did you read?
Yes,
Fox?
if someone were to
I
put out
know.
the lighthouse fire and
Hold
then
on, let
meet
me go
on the
look.
docks afterwards,
Why?
I
What is
could
happening
certainly
over there?
direct them to that loot.
It started. Lights out.
It would be
Oh.
best if we spoke little until you've
Oh,
completed
God.
the task.
Is Coco being bullied again? Yes.
Rip. Alright, we had the winking skeever for
Welcome to the
two
Winky
reasons.
I don't have to enjoy that from you.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, he's still here. I'm looking for a high elf named Arundel. Know him?
Oh.
What? Who? You must be mistaking me for someone else. I know no one by that name.
Right.
The word is that you're involved in a slavery trading business.
What? That's absolutely preposterous.
Okay, give me a second. How are the other two doing? Oh.
Well,
okay.
I'm very influential and can keep you out of jail if you talk.
Is that so?
Oh god, I can't spell for the life of me.
This job has become more than I bargained for anyway.
Last warning. Talk.
Very well. I will talk. But only if you guarantee me you'll let me sail back home.
Okay, where's Arundel?
I don't know. I never met him actually. I only met with one of his associates, an old bandit named Goondog. Some say his last name is Forktail, but I wouldn't know about that for sure. All I know is that Arundel sends the product to Goondog and he takes care of getting them smuggled out of Skyrim.
So what kind of event is Goonlong?
I don't know exactly where he is, details, but I know they smuggled the product out of Skyrim from an old shipwreck on the coast northwest of here. I heard they used an old frozen cave to hold the product, and then used those to transfer them out to one of their ships at night. My shipment is supposed to
Attacking
be on its
infantry
way
from
there
behind
now.
is the best way to kill them with Skyrim, but also keep an eye out for enemy troops supporting them.
Your product will not be shipped as you hoped it would be if I can help it.
No, I suppose it won't. Not now, at least.
You will leave Skyrim on the next possible ship.
Yes, of course. As I said, I've already made those arrangements.
And if I ever see you here again, you're a dead man.
You needn't worry about that. Now then, I'll take my leave of you.
Great to be indoors now.
Investigate the shipwreck.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll...
Alright, let's do this.
Hi.
So Fort Raakstad, and there's a there's something we need to do there, and we need to after that go to the solo to the lighthouse. There's apparently a little quest line that I haven't done during this playthrough that I apparently can do.
Guard mode, transformation.
Alright, let's see.
What the f... Okay, this grouping is really annoying me.
Should be almost there. You cannot wait when there's enemies nearby.
There's some time to end this little game. Sure, have mercy on you. Ah! Oh, you're fucked. That's the best you can do. No more. Split your belly.
Oh no. One of them using magic.
Ready for this?
I love how my general unit is encouraged because there are generals nearby. That seems logical, right? Ow!
There's a question for you in the stream chat.
I know, and the answer is no. I've seen that, and
Ready for
I'm
this?
also feeling I answered this a few times, but no. I've seen Marx's real face. He put like a thing on Twitter out, and but holy crap, he did not become a free. Oh, and they just disappeared. Great.
No, I cannot best you.
God damn it.
Ready for this? Ready for this?
Victory is Solengard!
I can take you. No.
I think this 1 hour waiting is enough.
We've actually not. I don't know if I can find that one tweet again for Mox. I'm not sure. I would have. I need to go all the way back. Probably not gonna find it.
You can just scroll to pictures as well, like on a on someone's Twitter.
Yeah, I know. I'm going through it right now. But he posted a lot of stuff in between then and now, so.
Such a beautiful day.
That was a thing, yeah. That's. I need to go way further. It's a lot of months ago. But if I go
Right,
too
let's do
fast,
this.
my eyes can't see it. That's not. That is Mox again. There's like 2 pictures of Mox. I can actually also have to.
Let's go.
Found you.
Where? There we go. That's that one. I need to go way further back. Oh god, my eyes.
That was fun.
I've seen horrible things.
They like to think so.
Huh? Now that's power. Time to end this cycle. Found you.
Where's the other one at? It's so long ago that I can't even remember.
You need to do harder than that.
Because he also
That's your best,
he drew a lot of stuff early time.
Tree. Your belly like an old woman's purse. No.
Hey, watch it.
Tree.
I guess that's another one.
Give up while you
His
still
phone is just
can.
very crap, I guess.
Victory is yours.
I'm trying to find the early one.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Tree.
Finally found it.
Do your worst.
Okay.
I finally
Slaughter.
found the good one.
Was that it? Getting better.
Hold on, found it. There we go. This is from Luna. The one I'm showing you right now, that's Mox. Like, that's the first picture that he put on Twitter from him, like from himself.
I don't know who you are, friend, but thank you.
There were a few
You
other
gotta
ones,
check outside and
but
make sure it's safe for us
he actually
to
has a
leave.
suit on right here. It
I
doesn't
heard
look
that
that
bandit
bad.
say there's some others on the way to ship us out of here.
I think there was
Please,
technically
help us.
the second
It's
one.
my wife and son in
He also
there.
had like an
I've
eye
got to help
picture,
him.
but I don't know why
He's
from
not
that.
going to make it if we don't. Hurry.
He is also suit.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll go see what I can do to get my family and the other man
What?
ready to get out of here.
Oh no,
Please,
speaking
make sure the
to
coast is
a
clear.
slave that is
Please,
telling me
hurry.
to get the fuck out of this area, to kill whoever comes for them. Because these people were enslaved.
Huh?
And we don't do slave trading in Skyrim.
I plead fifth.
My die! Ow.
You are starting to become a nuisance. Bind him and take him back to my quarters on the ship.
After
I have been
Good
captured.
to see your friendly.
But you've been captured.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry. The paralysis
How
isn't
did you
permanent,
manage to do that?
but you may have
We
a
came out
headache
and
for a
we
while.
instantly got we instantly got paralyzed. What have you done to me?
I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. It's a spell from a very arcane and ancient school of magic. I am one of only a few who can wield it these days. For a lesser skilled being, its effects are more harmful to the caster than the victim. In recent times, many died simply trying to learn it, but I have mastered it, even if it does leave me a little tired. But I don't think you really want to talk shop, do you? No, of course not. You've caused me quite the bit of trouble, you know. But be that as it may, I'm glad to finally meet you face to face.
Glad I could help, but I can't say the feeling is mutual.
Yes, charming to the last, I'm sure. But you do understand that it's simply a matter of my good graces that you're still alive, don't you? Do you think that slaughtering an entire dispatch of Old Mary's soldiers, including 2 justiciars, would go unnoticed by the Dominion? Were it not for me, that fetid little town you're trying to rebuild would have been razed to the ground by now. And the Thalmor would have once and for all put an end to your pitiful little band of miscreants. Oh, you look surprised. But don't worry. I know everything. The town, this Marcus Janus, and most of all Valerius Tiberius Arturia, and his pathetic remnants of the Keepers of Hatu. They were also once a great thorn in my side, and, like you, caused me not a little bit of trouble in the past. But their time, his time, and yours, has come to an end.
He butchered his wife and children. What did you expect?
Oh God.
I expect him to die, like all men will die or serve the Dominion. The era of men has come and gone. It is now the time of the Altmer. You know, we were once a very patient people, but that patience has worn thin.
What do you want of me? Why haven't you killed me?
I could have killed you, but I did not. Why?
You must need me for something.
Yes, good. You see, we're not so different, you and I. I killed his family and others. You killed my men at the prison. We're both murderers. It's all just a matter of perspective.
I'm nothing like you.
But yes, you are. You will see that in time, if you live.
What is it you want?
You will go get Valerius Tiberius Arturia and hand him over to me at the prison where you murdered my soldiers.
I will never do such a thing.
Oh, but there is where you're wrong. You will, or else your friend Marcus Janus will die.
Marcus, what have you done with him?
As I said, I know everything about you and your friends. I know that yesterday he decided to take a little stroll down to Riverwood. You know, you just can't be too careful these days. You never know when you might get kidnapped and brought to me. So, as you can see, you have little choice. Bring Valerius to me, and I might let Janus live. Don't bring him to me, and he will surely die, as will Valerius and you. So you see, Valerius is going to die, one way or another. This way, you at least get to spare the life of your friend. It's your choice. Now, you must sleep for a bit, and when you wake, you'll be back at the shore. You know what you must do. Now sleep. Guards, take him back to the shore.
Rip.
I am still here. Yes.
Yes, he is still here.
Oh, I'm gonna kill a person.
Oh god.
Might not need it.
Who is going to be killed? Find out today in Daryl's murderous adventures.
Well, apparently I don't need to anymore. Like I stopped calling immediately, so. It was like for 1 second, and then it just stopped.
I'm going to put out the lights of a lighthouse.
Yes, I guess. I don't know.
I've done my job.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Hey, Jory.
Looks like you had no trouble.
Yeah, no, put out the lighthouse fire.
The effects have already been felt. The ice runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the ice runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Right, so making a little detour for this simple quest. Just because why the hell not? I like to keep things interesting in that sense. I just have to swim for a little bit. Like a year or two. Alright, let's see. We can get the land here again. And now my job is here. Wreck of the Ice Runner.
Your end draws near. True Nords never victory or Sovngarde! You're dead! Dead!
Are she still alive? Alright. This used to be one of the first things I do. Like this quest specifically. Because it always ended up being so easy.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
So we're splitting the loot, hmm?
It's so dark.
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. Just leave.
I'll shoulder your burdens.
Aha!
What was that?
Mercy!
I have murdered someone.
You crossed the wrong girl.
You breaking everything again? I mean, that's your job, to be fair.
Yeah.
Murder!
Don't step on me. Is
Alright.
that it?
Everyone put your weapons down. Where the hell does this quest go to now? Oh, I need to read the note. There we go. Broken Ore Grotto. I think I've been there already. Nope, I have not. I've been to Brinewater Grotto though. Kind of sword is that? This sword is called... I need to look it up in just a second. I don't know it out of my head. It's the False Umbra. It's from a, let's say, quest mod. Actually, I can look it up from which mod. Okay, it's 0E. Grey Fox Cowl, so Cowl of the Grey Fox. Something like that. Or the Cowl of the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, something like that. Let's see. Also, Daryl, you've been asked yet another question.
No, I don't need that, no. No. To be honest, if I really need it, I can just ask Boas because he keeps telling me about it.
Yeah, no, Boas will be like the more...
Yeah.
More, what,
I'm not even gonna say it. Good luck with that.
How would you call that? Like the more suitable choice.
I don't know.
Yes, suitable is the word I was looking for. I mean, I don't mind at all, honestly.
Yeah, he doesn't, but I'm not into that crap. I just not interested. Because it's like, you know, all the mods for Fallout 4, you know, all the good ones are like that. You know, everything good is usually, you know, something you would not see as normal.
I mean, just go to Lover's Lab if you want things like that. I have to save here and then go into... Well, not go into this cave, but I need to at least find it. Add it to my map completely. Oh, okay. I'm just going into a cave without wanting to go into there. So that was a hitbox and a half that I just hit. Alright, broken ore grotto.
I'm tougher.
Rip. Alright, broken ore grotto. There we go. Let's get that loot. Defeat Jari. Sure.
You've been here for a while, right? What was it like back when we could still make runs out to the coast?
Well, before that cave-in sealed our ships in here, we could loot any size ship we wanted.
Time to end this little game.
Enough! Is this what
That's
you
your
want?
best, huh?
That's it? That's your best?
Time to end this little game.
Alright, that's one down.
You crossed the line, girl. Time.
I cannot best you.
Mother.
Just take care of them.
Fook. I've completely forgot that I already pulled the lever for that thing. Put up some mods, probably have more viewers. I'm actually running a mod list that is already pretty much at its limit. I've seen this game crash already thanks to the amount of mods that I have, so...
Is someone there? Is someone there?
They say all beauty has
What was
its
that?
flaws, but
Huh?
this
Alright,
is
let's
a
do
style
this.
that is undoubtedly without one.
Time to end this little game.
What was that? Is someone there?
Someone there? Time to end this little game.
Victory!
Alright.
Damn you.
I'll bury you. Yeah.
Oh, this one's a level 50.
That's what you want. Lucky hit. Damn you.
No, I never read those, no.
You won't get the best of me.
Rip.
We're routed. Fall back. There's no
Escape.
About VIP, what?
Ah, the captain. Brigand shield for the museum. Nice.
VIP.
We grow stronger with each fight. At least I like
Apples. No, it's not the right reaction to that. Depends on what you mean of just the word VIP. Like, that is the thing that I don't completely understand.
Bandit lairs are so conspicuous, aren't they? It's no wonder Skyrim has so many well-fed trolls.
Tanning rack. Crim's Heart. I already have this book at some point. Let's see. Somewhere here should be not this chest. Some of the museum. It's actually not performance and such that is really dying. If I were to say one thing, then it's just the amount of mods that I have. And all the dependencies bound to them. Don't need to do anything here anymore. Okay. Done with this place. But the game crashes like every once in a couple of hours. Ah, you're still alive, okay.
Is it just me or is it cold? I'm freezing. God, Jesus.
It is freezing.
It is fucking cold. Why is it so cold now?
Because
The parents actually said it's gonna, like, snow, like, pretty soon.
Yep. The weather,
We're actually getting snow again after, like, a million years.
well, not just after a million years. Like, we've had snow not too long ago, actually. Ooh, Daedric bow! Nice!
Yeah, but I was literally gone in, like, before I woke up every single time. Like,
We've had it for
wake
half
up,
a
it's
day
gone.
earlier.
Yeah, do you know, until I wake up usually?
I mean, that's your own fault.
Yeah, I know, that's my own fault, but come on. I missed some stuff.
I need to press feet and favorite my bow. I have a new bot. Got 48 mods active on PS4 and have no crash gaming few hours. I am running 123 mods with 200.
I was gonna say you're not running 48. That's impossible.
With 211 active plugins, which is ESPs and ESMs. Also, I run on PC. Alright, that's the places covered. I want to go to Helgen.
Helgen?
Helgen is where the game starts, and it's pretty much where I've been doing my the mod that I've been playing. Or should I first go to the museum? Nah, I've got an inventory capacity. I can do this before. Alright, Val. Marcus has been captured by Arundel's men. He is at the prison.
How do you know this?
I was put under a spell and taken to Arundel by his men. He told me.
Gods damn it, this is what I was afraid of. Wait right there. Falco, do you have anything you want to say about this?
Valerius, I don't know anything about any of this. I swear to the gods.
Hey, Elias Gaming.
You and I
How are you
the
doing?
only ones who knew Marcus was going to Riverwood. I made sure of that. You are a traitor and a liar. If you didn't have anything to do with this, then how was Marcus captured? How did they know what my friend here was up to? How did they know where Korst was hiding before?
Nah, I need my window to be open.
I don't know.
Thank you, native luck, for the follow.
I swear I don't know
I'm okay, by the way.
You're talking about.
Liar! Except for rescuing Korst, Arundel has known what we were doing at every turn. You didn't have time to warn anyone about that, now did you? I saw you, Falco, 2 nights ago when you thought I was asleep. I followed you and saw the messenger you met with. I should kill you right now.
Oh my.
How could you betray me like this? How could you betray Marcus and all your brothers?
Valerius, I'm sorry. They said they have my sister and her children. They're so young. They're all I have left.
Well,
They said
Falco,
they would
you
kill
are
us
going to
if I
die.
didn't tell them what they wanted to know. I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
Falco, you're a fool. Your sister and her children are already dead, or slaves by now. You will never see them again. That much is certain. We don't have time for this. Korst, lock him in a cell downstairs. I'll deal with him later.
Yes, sir.
Fill me in on what you know.
You and I must go to the prison if Marcus is to live.
Then it has come to this at last. Perhaps today is a good day to die. I'm ready to go when you are.
Take Valerius to Arundel. Oh, good grief. Okay. We're pretty much at the end of the storyline already.
Already?
Yep.
The fuck?
Well, it was training those guards, getting them... It all started like that.
No, yeah, that is true. No, you're right.
That was still all part of this. Alright, we're here. The Falmar prison.
Arundel, I came as you wished. Now let Marcus go. Now!
Valerius, what do you think you're doing? You can't!
It's the only way, Marcus. You must know that by now. It has to end here and now.
I'm not even allowed to grab my weapon.
We finally meet at last after all these years. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say you fall well short of the legends that precede you. Keepers of Hatu, indeed.
I said, let Marcus go!
All in due time, Imperial. You know, I still remember the look on your son's face from all those years ago. It is the look of fear and death, and it's the same look on your face right now. I remember my men saying he squealed like a little girl when they beat him, and that your wife and young daughter both moaned like whores as my men ravaged them again and again and again.
Oh my.
I'll kill you!
Valerius, no!
Half your size, twice the step.
Alright, Arendale's down.
Tree!
Can you get? Such a good team.
Right.
Tree!
We'll stand together. That's your best.
Start dying, you former twat.
That's the best you can do! Damn you! Tree!
Oh, I missed. Okay, sure.
You crossed.
I missed. Oh, there we go. Murder!
Good one.
Release Marcus from the cell. Is Valerius still alive? Yes, no, maybe.
Did you just stab him to death?
Yep.
What has Arendelle done to him?
It's some sort of paralysis spell.
This is far, far worse than any paralysis spell I've ever seen. I think it's draining the life out of him.
He used one on me, but you're right. This is much more powerful.
We have to see if we can help him. Val, can you hear me?
Yes, old friend. Barely. So good to be with you, old friend. I'm glad you're here.
We're going to find a way to get you out of here. Hang on, Valerius.
No, old friend. My journey has come to an end.
Welp.
Please, let me go, Marcus.
Val,
Sabrina. Children. I see my wife and my children.
Yes, old friend. Go to them. Go be with your family.
Oh my. Valerius, he's gone. Oh, Dallas, no!
Yes, Korst, it's finished. But what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Marcus. We just couldn't let him come here to die like this. But it appears we are too late.
Yes, Korst, I understand. You men, stand at ease for a moment. I'm sorry, but these men and I would like some time alone, if you don't mind. We'll bring his body back to Helgen, and prepare for a service tomorrow.
Oh.
Please, join us in honoring our friend.
I understand. I'll see you tomorrow.
We will wait to begin the service until you arrive. Go easy, my friend.
We'll do it tomorrow for Val's service. Meaning that once that service is being held, we literally are at the end of the storyline. Because I've done this quest mod once before. And that was pretty much how it ended, so...
That's the end. What the fuck?
Yep.
Well, I've seen shooter endings, so...
I mean, hey, I've seen shitter mods.
That's also true.
I mean, the entirety of, like, Helgen Reborn is, like, actually pretty good. If there's one mod that I say that, like, I've played, but that I don't know how to feel about it, then it's, you know, the one that I did literally before this one. Or right in the middle. The, what's it called again? About that city. The Forgotten City, that one. But my most favorite one is still, you know, The Great Khan of Nocturnal.
You know. No, I don't know.
Greg Nocturno is the you get like the mask and such from Oblivion. You literally become the Grey Cowl himself. Mark Janice, I came for the service as you requested.
Yes, thank you for coming. Please, join the others. I'd like to say a few words. I know this must be as difficult for each of you as it is
It's
for
getting
me.
late. We should find a
More
place
so.
to rest.
You were his trusted friends, and his inner circle. Of our friend, I can assure each of you this. He told me that he was truly happy again, for the first time in many, many years. I don't presume to have words
So,
that might
will
assuage
my
the
lord
grief
be
that you
hunting
must
game
feel.
for dinner tonight? Or will he take
You will
his
each have to
companions
find
with
your
him
own
for a more
solace
sensible feast?
in whatever manner
Just a
suits each of
question.
you best. But if this were a proper military funeral, we would most likely have a musician playing a funeral song. Many of these old songs came from ancient battlefields and were played at the end of a long day of fighting. They were lullabies, meant to signify that all was well, and that it was peaceful and safe to rest for the night. Well, Valerius, old friend, you will not soon be forgotten. You are safe now. You may finally be at peace.
But is this the storyline you're playing a part of the mod, or is this like real game?
Mod.
Mod, nah, okay.
For our friend.
Yeah, I had the feeling, but I didn't know for sure.
For his memory.
We rejoice.
For this warrior.
We salute.
For ourselves,
We say goodbye.
Completed. Bitter Wounds. Have you filled in on Falco?
Yes, I have. Please, come with me. Korst is meeting us downstairs. Let's get this over with as quickly as we can.
There's one more step to
Such
this
an
quest,
amazing
actually.
view.
Another one.
Yeah, Falco, the trader. We just need to deal with him.
Ah.
Now, come on, Marcus, go in. Come on, Marcus. Keep running. Come on, Marcus Janus. Oh, there we go. Follow Marcus to do with Falco.
Well, Falco, you succeeded in getting Valerius killed. I hope you're happy.
Marcus, I'm so sorry. They had my sister and told me they would kill her and her children. They're all the family I have left. Please, Marcus.
Falco, did you really think you could negotiate with those maggots? Did you really think you could trust them? You are a fool. But gods, what am I going to do with you?
Murder! Murder! Murder!
Are you gonna behead him?
You're probably
I hope so.
right, Korst, but I don't know.
Can you even show that?
What do you think
Beheading?
about all this?
I know it's
I'm
in game,
concerned
but
that Valerius'
still.
death may cloud my judgment. I don't want to make the wrong decision.
You know what? He almost got me killed. I will kill him right now.
Very well, I understand. I take no pleasure in this, but do what you must do. And may the gods have mercy on this pitiful excuse for a soul.
I am allowed to kill him. Hello there, you cunt. I'm going to slaughter you. If the game would unfreeze on my quick save. Oh, he's level 50 and he's taking quite some time to die. There we go.
It is finished.
We did what had to be done, Korst. You're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
This whole thing with Falco has been a mess. And we've paid for it with our dearest blood. But were it not for you, we'd probably all be dead now. We owe you our lives. Seems all I do lately is keep thanking you for your help.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
I believe now that we can finally put all these things behind us and live in peace.
I hope so. Are there any new updates on the town?
Yes, well, as you can see, the construction continues to move along nicely. Patsy will run the inn for now, at least until we can find a proper innkeeper. And Sienna and Balfring have both decided they no longer want to live a soldier's life and wish to retire. As you probably already know, Balfring is a skilled blacksmith, and Sienna is becoming quite skilled in her armoring craft. They both want to work together and open a shop, and who am I to stand in their way? They should be open for business soon if you need anything. There's also one of the workers, the Argonian woman, who wants to open an alchemy shop once the construction's finished. As far as I'm concerned, she's earned it, and any town worth its weight needs an alchemy shop.
If Balfring and Sienna retiring, what about Korst and Alton?
Korst? Oh, he'll never retire. He'll die an old soldier with his boots still on. It's just what he does. But this is a good thing, as he's needed to help keep the guards on their toes. Alton? He'll stay on and help Korst, while he continues his studies of the old Redguard ways of the sword singers. It's such a shame that art has been lost to the sands of time and history. Maybe he can learn enough to revive the old ways someday. When people lose connection with their heritage, they lose a part of themselves, you know.
And what about you, Marcus?
Who, me? Well, I've decided to reach out to a few wholesalers I know and start up the old shop again, right here in Helgen. So keep your eyes open for the store to open. I'm sure you'll find some things you can use. Other than that, once the construction's finished, a couple of the workers have said they'd stay on and work around town. You know, just general maintenance and so forth. But we need them, that's for sure. A couple more may even join the town guard.
You're doing a great job with the town, but it needs a leader.
No. My leading days are over. I'm ready to settle down and live a quiet, peaceful life. When we're ready, we'll most likely set up a small town council. And then we can each take turns acting as sort of an executive officer for the week. But none of this would ever have been possible without you. This new town owes its very existence to you.
Well, and Valerius too.
Yes, Valerius too. I've decided to commemorate the town with a little something special. Oh, it's nothing elaborate, but I thought a little something in remembrance of those who have lost their lives here would be fitting. But that won't be until after the construction's finished. So keep your eyes open out by your private tower for it. And with that, my friend, it's been a long couple of days, and I'm sure you have other adventures to seek. Don't be a stranger, friend. And don't forget to stop by the shop sometime. I'm sure all the merchants will give their best prices to you once we're open for business. I'm proud, very proud, to have known you, and I cherish the privilege of calling you a friend. I hope to see you soon.
Keep an eye out. Okay. Well, the quest is pretty much done. A city on a hill. However, there's still more coming. Like, keep an eye out for the continuing construction in Helgen.
Dragon.
But, you know.
I always heard the legends in my childhood.
Like, we have to wait before that thing happens. So,
I hope to one
I think I did a good enough job, though.